All right, family, we are live. We are here. Hopefully, everybody's coming in. We're going to go ahead and dive right in, guys. We plan on this being about 20 minutes or less, but we want to give everybody all the information that we can. Pastor, let me do the share screen just while you go ahead and open us up.
Well, listen, guys, first of all, welcome to tonight's Zoom. We are so excited. For those of you who are joining us, first of all, to all the guests, welcome. We're going to be brief, but we just want to share with you all of the exciting things that we have going on. Let me update you for those of you that have been following us. It's a little bit over 100 days now. We're over $140,000 just with this digital marketing course. And yesterday, off of one post, we did $4,000. And tonight we're going to dig down and we're going to show you step by step what we're doing. But most importantly, how you can do the exact same thing. So here's the thing. Remember, all results vary. So it depends on a lot of things, but we're going to teach you exactly what we're doing and show you how to implement it. So let's get started with a little bit about us. For those of you who don't know us, most of you do. I'm Pasha, and this is Steve Carter, and we've been entrepreneurs for,
Almost 30 years.
almost 30 years. Wow, it's been a long time. We've been featured on everything from Success Magazine, Rolling Out, Black Enterprise, ABC, Forbes. We've been blessed to build successful businesses. And we decided what happened. Let me give you a backstory. About a little bit over 100 days ago, I was scrolling through social media and I ran across this video of a gentleman by the name of Gary Vee. And if you don't know who Gary Vee is, we're going to show you. But anyway, he was talking about social selling and how, what's going on in the world, what the next wave of millionaires is going to be created through. He talked about social selling. Then I kept scrolling and then I saw some things on him talking about digital marketing. Long story short, I started doing a deep dive. I went over to TikTok and found a familiar face, and there was a young lady on there that was talking about the fact that she just made $20,000 the previous month with digital marketing through social selling, which is the exact same thing I just heard Gary Vee talk about. So she used to babysit our kids. So we know her, love her, trust her. We also knew she was very introverted. So I was very confused on how she was having this amount of success. So, of course, what did I do? I waited. As soon as that video ended, I gave her a phone call, and it was very simple. What are you doing? And she started sharing with me about digital marketing and digital courses and how I can learn all of these different things from AI to faceless marketing to all of the tips and tricks on what people are doing right now to be able to generate revenue online without having a huge following, without it taking up a lot of time, without being tech savvy. Those of you who know me, you know I am not tech savvy at all. As a matter of fact, that is the running joke. And I just dug in and I started learning everything in those videos. So, what we're going to talk to you about tonight is not only what we've heard, but it's also what we've done.
And she mentioned a name that we want to familiarize you guys with. If you have not heard of Gary Vee, I'm gonna run a quick clip just so that you can get a feel for who he is. But he's the kind of guy that can predict the things that are going to be huge in the future for everybody to be able to capitalize on. So let's take a look at this quick clip of Gary Vee.
Have you seen the video of the woman in China that just keeps moving the handbags? You probably saw the headline. She made $8 million in like 2 seconds. Did you guys see that? So in China, live social shopping has already happened. So here's my point of what I'm trying to say. This has already happened. There's tens and hundreds of millions of dollars worth of live shopping happening right now. I also know that a lot of people don't know that. It's in that perfect spot. This is what I look for always. It's happened. So there'll be no chance of you using this video and be like, ha ha, Gary, you were so wrong. It's happened.
Yeah.
But it hasn't happened in a way that 95% knows yet. In fact, only 5% does.
See, this is powerful because this lets us all know that there's something big going on. And we want to just go into the fact that it's not just the people that are on the internet that are famous, have huge followings. There are a lot of success stories that we're seeing just with the individuals that have gotten involved in this through us. Like, for example, you see here on the screen, you got Myra Hunter. If you just read this, over $6,000 in just 30 days. In her first month, 10 course sales and 5 coaching sales, 6554 profit. We got Kim Barrett, said this is an answer to a prayer, made over 5,500 in 45 days. Ted Sims, this is my guy that said, hey, I got $43, and you'll know what that means in a little bit. But he said, I did it, $84 in, 10,000 out. We'll explain what we mean by that as well, because as you can see, it does not cost a lot to get in this game. Also, you got Didi Roddy, who most people think they have to have a huge following in order to be successful in digital marketing. But Dee Dee had 83 followers and made 1,600 in one day while at work.
And read that. She also said after being very skeptical because she only had 83 followers, she was really wondering if this was going to work for her. And she had no experience whatsoever. And look at what happened.
Took a leap of faith, got started, and now I'm making sales from people I don't even know. It's only up from here. I'm now pushing $4,000. Thanks so much. So much love, appreciation of Stephen Pasha, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Great stuff. Cassandra Fields, 1K a day while on vacay.
Okay.
So, and then we have just in the last a little over 100 and something days, we're now at 145,000 in personal income. So we want to talk a little bit about what this is so that you guys understand what's on the table and how you can capitalize on it.
Absolutely. So here's the thing, you guys. We created our own coaching course. So here's the thing. We realized that digital marketing is great and having a digital course is great, but what was missing was the coaching part for most people. So now that I'm in the space, I'm in a lot of groups and people are reaching out to me and they're like, I have this course, but what do I do with it? So Steve and I created our own digital course. And inside of that digital course, as a matter of fact, we teach you everything. And number one, we have weekly 1 hour live coaching calls where you're able to get on and ask us anything from tech questions to setup questions. We do presentations like the one we're doing now. So if you decide to get started, you don't have to try to figure out what to say, how to say it. You just
Get some people in front of it.
Hey, just send out the link. If you can send out a link, you can succeed. The other thing is we have private expert meetings. That's where we're going to be bringing on different people and experts from different industries. And that's coming because we're blessed to have so many connections in all different lanes where we're going to be bringing on people inside of the course where we're helping you create not just one stream of income, but multiple streams of income.
And let me just say this also, just so everybody gets an understanding of what this whole thing is. See, the aspect of digital marketing that's so exciting is the fact that there are millions of people out here that are looking to make money online, looking to learn how to make money on social media. Myself and Pasha, we had never made money on social media, but we were on social media every day, right? I mean, many of you that are watching, you're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, some of you on Snapchat, but depending on how old you are. But the fact is, a lot of people are spending a large amount of time on these social media platforms, but not being able to capitalize and make money from it.
So they have courses already and ebooks already, but they have not yet figured out how to create a 6 or 7 income stream from them.
Absolutely. And so the whole point of this project and the whole point of this space is for you to learn how from the palm of your hand, you can go online and whether you're posting something, whether you're sending something to somebody in a DM, or whether you're going live, these courses will teach you exactly what to post, exactly what to put out, how often you should post, what's the difference between a reel and a story, and all the stuff that I had no idea what it was. These courses, these digital courses will teach you all of this. So there's two things that we really are talking about here tonight. One is the digital course that we ended up purchasing. That is still available for everybody. It literally has hundreds of videos.
And we're going to show you.
We're going to show you a little bit about that. But hundreds of videos where if you're the independent type that can just get back there and say, okay, give me the content, give me the information I'm going to learn, then you've got more than enough information to learn. But if you're the type of person that says, okay, Steve, you guys have made over 140 grand in 100 and something days, show me what you guys are doing. And I want to be plugged and connected with you guys. Then we have the coaching. Now, here's the thing. Both courses are something that I would recommend that you do. And they're both extremely affordable and you'll be able to do it with hardly any out of pocket. And we'll talk about how that works. But let's go ahead and dive into what they'll get when they do it. So
Absolutely.
For example, if someone's interested in getting involved in the coaching program, Pasha, you can talk a little bit about this.
Well, yeah. Number one, you're going to get your private member portal. You're going to be inside of our private school. So you're going to be able to collaborate with us. You're going to get media exposure opportunities because I'm connected with a lot of people who have digital magazines and podcasts and all of those things that we're sharing, speaking engagements. But in addition to that, you're going to get that weekly hands-on. We even have tech teams inside of there. So as soon as you get started, if you're like, okay, look, I don't even want to set up my store. I want a done for you store for like a nominal fee of like $47. You can get with one of our tech team members. They will create your store, design it for you. You just send your picture, your logo, your links to the products that we have. And if you have your own products, they will add your own products to your store. So your digital store is done, ready. All you have to do
Send your
is
link out.
send out your link. It is that simple. So what we can show you is a little bit that's inside of our private coaching school, because what we love about this is we created a roadmap for you. We teach you step by step how to master digital marketing. Number one, step by step, and we break it down in a simplistic form. But also, we just added faceless marketing, because here's the thing. We had two young ladies that within 48, it may have been 24 hours, that watched this training. And within 2 days, they had their faceless accounts up and running. Now, let me tell you what that is. For those of you that don't want to show your face, or you rather like create an account where it's, quotes or images or whatever, we teach you step by step how to create and monetize, most importantly, account where you're behind the scenes, and we teach you how to get that information out there.
And as well as just all these other things that you have with
That's a good one,
viral
too.
hooks and content. Like, we give you the things that you don't have to think about. Well, what am I going to post? You can literally go in and copy and paste some of these things and start to get traction, because the reality is all you really want are eyeballs. And here's the thing. A lot of people are looking for likes and comments and things like that, but they're looking for eyeballs. They're looking for people to see their content. But imagine being able to monetize that. If somebody sees the content and then they start to understand that through you, they can learn how they can monetize. Because here's the thing that a lot of people question when they look at something like digital marketing. Well, I don't have a product, Steve, or I don't have a business, Pasha. What do I do?
Right.
If you don't have a product or a business, no problem. As a matter of fact, when we first started in digital marketing, we didn't bring a product or one of our businesses to the table. What we did was we said, well, what can we sell that sells fast and something that's of value that we know the masses want? That was when it was explained to us that you can resell the course. So for example, if someone were to join our coaching program or join the Digital Done For You marketing program, either one, those become your products.
Yes.
So you have your own personal referral link for both of those products, which means if you know anybody, which is probably everybody breathing, if you know somebody that's open-minded and interested in how they can make money online, they might have a business, they might have a product. If they don't, well, then they can market these products as well. So you don't have to come to the table with your own product or business. You can just simply become a master reseller of these products that we've created, and the one that we also bought that we did not create. So you sell those, and you're going to get an 80% commission when you sell that.
I love that. And let me tell you what else. One of the biggest things too that I found that people struggle with is what to post. So inside of here, not only do we have what to post, we have viral hooks and content. So we have things that you can say that will allow you to increase your engagement and allow you to. I've had several posts that have gone viral, but utilize, and we've shared those exact hooks and tips and content inside of here for you. In addition to that, Facebook Mastery, for those of you who say, well, I've never gone live, there's a total script in there, word for word, that you can print out and put right in front of you and just follow along. That's why we say, if you can read, you can do this. We got it simplified for you.
She did one training and she posted it up there, and it literally shows a person that may have never posted a reel on Facebook ever in their life. If they just simply watch this video that Pastor did, it shows you exactly how to post a reel, how to find the video, what to put on the video, how to put the music behind it, how to make sure you're still using the trending music so that more eyeballs on Facebook see it, because Facebook will push it out if it's with a trending audio on that reel that you put out. So many things that if you don't know, you don't have to know, because everything that you need to learn how to do this is in the school.
And there's a surprise in here, because I'm seeing that this is on the screen. I didn't even realize, as you see, that says draft. I was going to surprise everybody with that. But this is a step-by-step how to set up your business, step-by-step your business entity. Whether if you don't have a business set up right now, where your LLC or your S corp, how to set it up and get business credit, how to make sure that you're getting all the tax write-offs. We're not tax professionals, and all of that. But we show you exactly how to set it up. So that's going to be dropping. Didn't realize that was in there. But also daily post ideas. We don't want you trying to figure out what to post. Inside of this, we literally have weeks worth where you can just grab, copy, paste, and post and exactly what to say. It's so simple, so you don't have to figure out, well, what am I going to post? It's right in there for you. We did it for you. We have over 100,000 reels where it's these beautiful content and travel and just that aesthetically pleasing ideas for you to be able to post. And you have over 100,000 different reels that you can choose from. In addition to that, AI, let me tell you guys something. Your friend, your best friend needs to be ChatGPT. But most people don't think they know how to use it, but they don't. And I say, this is how you know if you know how to use ChatGPT. If you figured out a way where it can bring you an extra 10 grand a month, you figured it out. If not, let's tweak it.
We're also going to be creating a module that is for 40 years old and up, so that people that aren't necessarily as tech savvy as the younger generation,
Yes.
because I'm in my mid 50s, Pastor's in her early 50s, but we're going to create a module that teaches specifically for the 40 and up crowd.
Yes, absolutely. Step by step. So, and we teach you exactly ChatGPT, AI mastery, all of that inside of the course.
Yeah, so this is,
inside of our private coaching, that is.
yeah, this is just giving you a glimpse
Yeah.
of what you get in the course and things like that. And then we got other stuff coming as well, kidpreneur stuff and things like that. But then also in the general course, if you're more of that independent person that says, hey, I don't know if I necessarily need any coaching, which I think everybody needs coaching, because Pasha puts it best. She says, look, the digital course that we purchased, that's for you to learn. If you can learn how all this stuff works, learn the concepts, learn all this stuff, but if you're ready to earn immediately and kind of do what we're doing, and how is it that within a few months we were able to make, almost $150,000? Well, we'll show you what we're doing and kind of walk you through those things. So one is really to learn, the other is really to earn, but the combination of both of those, in my humble opinion, is necessary, because
Absolutely.
you want to earn while you learn. So I say, look at this that you're looking at now. This is the course that we purchased, and you just
It's
look at that
amazing.
as a library that has an incredible amount of content back there for you. If you're very independent, you can just learn how to do this on your own. But those that want to work directly with myself and Pasha and be a part of the private community and be on the trainings that we have that are exclusive for members only, and get all the content, have the tech support, have somebody build your store for you, all that will be in our coaching program. So if you can do both, that'd be great. But we're going to show you how this thing starts to play out. First and foremost, both courses cost $497. However, as you see, that next line, that second line, is the most important line. About 90% of the people that are starting and buying these courses are buying it for as little as $43 down, because there's some third-party platforms that are available when you go through the
Yes.
sign-up process that says, hey, you put $43 down, you'll pay $43 a month for 12 months. That pays off the $497. But here's the thing.
Or if you don't get that, it'll be one something for 4 payments. But either way, it's able to break those payments up
Yeah.
for you.
If you had to pay the whole $497
Right,
up
it's more
front,
than worth it.
not a problem. Here's why. Because look, every single time, let's say that you decide, hey, Steve, hey, Pastor, this is making sense. Whomever invited you on here, you're going to use their link to sign up.
Yes.
When you sign up now, you immediately have resale rights to whether it's our coaching program or the Done For You program, or both. But now you have two products in your hand that if somebody uses your link, let's say you get them on a presentation like this, we do the talking, you just have them come on, they say, I'm ready. You'll send them your link, they purchase it, even if they only put down the installment option where they're able to get approved to get it for $43 down. They put $43 down, you're going to earn a minimum of $400.
Even though they only paid $43
And
down.
even if you only put 43 down.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter what amount you put down.
That's
When
the
you
secret
spell,
sauce.
when a customer buys the course, either course from you, a minimum of $400 is paid to you. So I want you to think about this. You put $43 in possibly, right? You get 400 back. That's a 10x return, 1,000% return on your money.
And by the way, that's what I did. When I first took a look at this and I hung up the phone, she sent me her link and I said, oh wow, what's this Afterpay thing? So I put $43 down. And here's the craziest thing. By the time I made our second payment, we made how much have we made?
Right?
We made 100 grand.
No, that was the third payment.
The third payment.
Yeah.
By the time we made our third payment.
So we were $120 in, but
Exactly.
we made over $120,000.
Exactly.
So $120 in 120,000 out. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not even a question as to whether or not the ratio of return possibilities are enormous.
And let me just really quickly tell you guys what I loved about this, because I'm a busy mom of four, and I knew digital products and digital courses was a big thing, but I didn't have the time nor the bandwidth nor the energy to create something. So this is done for you. So both of these are done, and all you have to do is say to yourself, "Wow, I see value. I know other people will see value. It's yours. You own it. You have a link, and you get all of the profit that's available." This isn't network marketing. This isn't where somebody gets a piece, who gets a piece, who gets a piece. No, all of the profit that's available, you earn
You
that
earn
profit.
80% of that, right? So now here's how this works. Let's start to think big. For those of you that are already thinking, hey, I know 5 people that would absolutely put $43 down or $100 down, or they got the whole 497. Either way, you get 5 people that buy the product from you.
Just one of them, not
That's
two of them.
$2,000 if you just got 5 people to buy either of the products, right? So that's 2 grand. 10 customers, 4,000. 25 customers, 10,000. However long that takes. Some of you are going to think the way that we were thinking, like, what if I can get 5 people every month? What if I can get one person every day? So it doesn't matter. The point is, once you get, let's say you buy both of these courses, you put $43 down possibly for both of them. You're $86 in. If you get 3 people, even if it took you a whole 30 days, which in my opinion it shouldn't, but if you took 30 days to get 3 people to purchase any of these courses, you're at $1,200 minimum. You have fully paid for both courses, and everything moving forward is profit from that point
Absolutely.
moving forward.
Absolutely.
So with that, there are more wins that we always like to show. Milestone unlocked, 6.8 million views. These are people that have tapped into
And this
digital
is
marketing
just
as well.
learning inside the course, because I want you guys
Look
to
at that,
understand,
girl. I'm so excited.
you
I
learn
reached 6
so
million.
much. So it's not just about being able to market the product. It's
Damn.
about what you're able to learn and master, because I'm telling you, I have learned so much, and just sharing so much with you guys.
Pastor
So-
put this slide in here. This is powerful. I hadn't read this. I'm excited looking at this. 6 million views on a particular post, I guess, nearly 10,000 new followers. So look, when you get new eyeballs, that's new potential money for all of you, right? Look at this one, hit 10,000 in just 2 weeks. These are just everyday people that tapped into it, just like you're looking at this. They looked at it, made a decision to come on board. Faceless marketing, face forward, right? I think it's had a completely faceless account, zero, and made $73,000. This is powerful, guys. So we're just showing you that there are people that are absolutely killing it. Just crossed 2K in 2 weeks. 160 new followers with 160 followers. So that's all that this person had was
only
160.
160 followers.
But we want to show you this really quick clip before we close this out. This is Dave Ramsey. Those of you that are familiar with Dave Ramsey, there was an episode that we happened to be listening to, and it just clicked, and we were
want
like,
to show you the power of digital marketing.
So take a listen to this real quick.
Andrew's with us in Los Angeles. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Hey, my question is about my car lease payment. It's around $3,200 a month, and I'm trying to figure out if I should continue leasing my cars or just pay them off and take the loss.
If you want to do what the typical millionaire does in order to become millionaire status, then you would not lease your car. You would drive a 2-year-old or older car, and you would pay cash for it. And so
Okay.
if that is the conclusion, then the answer to your question becomes pretty obvious, and that is get rid of these leases. $3,200 in car payments? Oh my gosh! What are you driving?
It's a Rolls-Royce Ghost.
I guess. Oh my gosh! What is your income, dude?
Around $320,000 a month.
Phenomenal. A month?
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah.
Are you pulling my leg?
No, I started a digital marketing company, and that's my pre-tax monthly income.
So you're making $3 million a year, almost $4 million a year.
Pre-tax, yeah.
How old are you?
24.
That's just insane. Congratulations.
That's what we wanted you guys to see. $320,000 a month, 24 years old. Guys, anybody can do this, and we're excited about it. Any closing remarks from you,
No,
Pastor?
what I want you guys to do is
the
everybody who
person.
invited someone on this Zoom tonight, get your link to them. For those of you that are interested in getting started, every single week, this is what we do. You don't have to figure this out. For those of you who become a part of the private coaching, understand that we're going to be in there with you step by step, teaching you, guiding you. For those of you that are more independent, you can go ahead and get the Done For You digital course. But either way, the one thing that I want to say is digital marketing right now is the trend. I am seeing so many content creators that are out there, and you don't have to have it all figured out. Like Sarah Blakely said, the owner of Spanx, who built $1 billion corporation, start before you're ready and earn as you learn.
And for those of you that got on here on our behalf, send us the DM or reach out to us. We'll get you our link as well, so you can get the course tonight. If you've got $43 or you got $86, you can be in business as of tonight and have everything that you need and be connected with us doing exactly what we're doing. And we're looking forward to working with every single one of you. So have a great evening, everybody. God bless you. Start thinking about who you can possibly get on a call next week so that
Yes.
they can hear this just like you hear this. And if they're on there and they use your link, $400
Well,
for
think
every
about
person
this.
that does.
Think about this over the next 7 days, and we come back on in another 7 days. And let's say you get 10 guests on, and let's just say out of those 10, 5 of them get started. Imagine what that's going to look like for you.
All right, guys, have a great day. Enjoy it, everybody, and have a blessed evening.
All right,
Take care,
everybody.
folks.
Mwah. Be blessed.